Alright, welcome back everyone. This is episode 20, I believe, of our Road to 2000 series. So we're currently at 1692. We get 10 points for this game, so let's try to get back to 1700. We're against a 1772, so someone a little higher rated. Alright, so he's going to sack that pawn early on. A lot of times people do this and try to do like a fried liver, but it's kind of just a waste of time. So in this position, I think you're supposed to just keep developing as opposed to bringing the knight out. So we're going to do this, we're going to castle, so we're going to go like this. Let's bring this knight out and try to get rid of this. Actually, let's take, interesting. So if I takes, he doesn't lose castling because he's taking with that, but I don't really want to save this knight because then he gets the rook. So I think we're actually going to go for an early queen trade because he has to take. And then, let's go back. He's going to push, or he's going to do that, all right. So we're going to develop the knight over here or over here. Do we want it on c5 or b6? c5, I think this gives me some more squares, like going into the center here. I think I like this better. I want to get rid of these pawns but I also want to move the bishop so my rooks are aligned. If I go here, I think I'm just going to take like this because he doesn't have any immediate threats. If I go here, he can't do anything like this. Let's go here, and if he pushes, I just take. So we're actually just going to take. I think I might go here and here to put pressure on this diagonal. Because if I go anywhere here, I'm just going to get kicked around by these pawns. He might move his knight now, in which case I'm going to go here. Okay, so he does that. We're going to put pressure on this pawn. Maybe start an attack on the queen side, or do I want to just like get my rooks involved? Maybe I can do rook up to f2, because I'm threatening to win this pawn. And if he goes here, then I can just double up, maybe? You know what? Let's do this. Because he can attack it, but it doesn't do a whole lot, I feel like. Do I want to take? Do I want to trade this bishop? Or do I want to leave it, maybe? Maybe I'll go here so that I cover this square. So if he ever tries to attack, I can just take. I did hang this pawn, though, actually. So let's go here. I'm not totally sure. Maybe I should do this? Okay. So he does that. So he's attacking both rooks. So I have to trade one of them. Or move one. I could go here, because he can't take this one then. And if he takes, I can take. I kind of want to do that. Does this knight have any immediate threats? It's threatening the rook, but all of its squares aren't doing a lot right now. This bishop is fine. I actually think I want to do this and go for this rook. He has to take, because otherwise he's about to get mated. So we could take like this. I'm also threatening to maybe bring the bishop back here and then give a check here or something along those lines. Okay, so he takes like that, so I take back. Maybe I go here, threaten to give this check. The king is cut off. Okay, so he's starting a fork right now. Let's maybe bring the rook up here. Nope, that walks into another fork directly. I want to keep it on this diagonal. Do I go here? Like, I can't go anywhere right now. If this was a dark square bishop, that'd be perfect. But if I go here, he just gives the same fork. Maybe I just bring the king instead. Let's just bring the king, because that defends it. He might give this check now, in which case I go here to be more active. Okay, so I think I go here. It doesn't walk into other forks, because if I go here, I take and win the pawn, and I want my king to be active. This rook is totally useless, and if he ever moves, I win this pawn. So, okay, so he's doing this. Let's go maybe here. It does walk into this, so I can't do that. I do want to move this bishop back at some point, but I don't know when. And if I go here, he can pin. Maybe I just push this pawn or something. He's probably going to give this. No, he's going to give this check. So I have to move this bishop. So let's go back here. And then we're going to push one of these pawns to defend, I think. He might still give this check here. In which case, I think I'm going to bring my king forward as opposed to back because I want it to be more active. Okay. So do I want to go here or do I want to go here? If I go here, I walk into this check, but it doesn't matter because I win the pawn. I want to be more active. I want a light squares, or dark square, so I don't have to worry about the light squared bishop. And this is on a dark square too. But the knight, I want to go attack the knight. Also, this is defended, so he doesn't have a check. But I want to get rid of this knight so I can remove this pawn. Okay, so yeah, he's going to get in with the rook. I could go here and threaten mate in one, but I'm sure he's not going to see that. Or I'm sure he is going to see that. And if I go here, he can just go here, check, you go here. So I don't really want to, I don't know. I don't want to lose this pawn, but he's going to take this one. Let's go here, because we're threatening to win this pawn too. Because he has to move the knight. Oh, he doesn't, because he can just defend it. But now I'm pretty sure I can defend this, and I can defend everything. So here. So now this is defended. The rook can't take anything. Okay, so you bring the king. So I want to get one of these in. Do I want to get the knight in? Do I want to get the bishop? He can't do any of this because I can take with one of them. Check in here, threaten the knight, and then try to get in over here somehow. Maybe something like that. Go here, I'm threatening the rook. He's got to either get out or go here. Okay, so he goes that way, which is interesting. Which makes me want to do this and this. I also can sack this pawn, because if he takes, then I can take the knight, but I lose defender of this pawn. So maybe I just want to keep it simple and just go with the knight. Oh no, I can't, because I just hang it, so that would be a bad idea. I might push this pawn just to keep this bishop defended, although that does get it trapped. Let's do this. We might give the rook an escape, but I want to get rid of this pressure here with this rook so that I can slide it over and start doing things. So he does that. So I could take... Can I sack the bishop? If takes... No, because he's just going to go take and take first. But if takes... And I don't think you can stop. Takes, bring the knight here. Oh, I think he can, barely. No, so I'm not going to sack it. I am going to go here, though, and threaten to win this pawn. So I can take either way. I think we're going to do... I don't know. Let's take like this. That way I keep this knight here. And then let's win this pawn. I'm going to keep the knight here. Now can I do this? No. Takes, take. I can potentially win the bishop back. You know what? Screw this. We're going for it. If takes, I take. I don't care if this is losing. I want to make it fun and interesting. So takes. Oh, because he takes with check. No, so he can stop it. He takes with check, right. I totally forgot. I miscalculated that. Wow. I should have thought for a second. I only have a minute 24, though. I didn't want to take too much time. I can do this, though. Oh, because he wins the pawn, though. That wasn't a good idea. I didn't do that right. I actually think I had a win there. He's threatening to do this. Let's go here. I actually think I had a win there, and I threw it. Wow. He can give this check. If he does, I just go here. Doesn't win the pawn right away. But I want to get this rook in here somehow. That's a good start. Go here. I'm threatening to go here and here. Take. I don't think that was right. Threatening to go here and win the bishop. He can go back. Actually, no, he can't because I still go there because I'm threatening to promote. Let's go here. Defend the pawn because he's going to take this either way. So I want to defend and then go here. He's going to start checking me. So I go here. I don't want to do it right away because then he would have got with the rook. If I can draw though, too, that would be good. Here. Here. He doesn't know what to do. So I go here. Now I can promote and win. Okay, go here. Because I didn't want to get a check from behind and win it back. Alright, so this is going to be a draw. So let's try to at least get the 50 move roll, because he's going to try and flag me. I know for a fact he is, so... Yep, he's going to try and flag. Go here. Okay, now it's a draw. There we go. I wasn't about to let him flag me. Thank goodness. Is he not going to take? Is he really going to let his clock run out? Oh, he's going to... okay, wow. He's going to BM because he knows I can't win. I have 2 seconds. All right, I can't win a rook endgame in 1 second with no increment. So... yeah, there we go. GG. Wow. He was being BM there too at the end. So let's review that. So I got a 80% accuracy. I had 6 misses, and it was a draw there for a while. And okay, so let's see. Let's go through this. Yeah, so that's a blunder. So I should have just gone here. Oh, wow. Interesting. Because if I go here And why can't he defend it anywhere? I'm so confused. Because of takes, maybe just because this and I get in? Like, I don't... My computer lines aren't showing up for some reason, so I can't fully look at that. But this was fine. I shouldn't have queen traded. It just wanted me to save the knight. But that's fine. I was good here, actually. Yeah, hanging the pawn wasn't a good idea. That was apparently a mistake, and I should have just taken the rook. But instead, I tried to do this weird trade. That actually was losing for me. I defended everything, but again, mistake. Because he could have just gone here, and I would have been lost. This was actually close to a draw. This was a win for me if I went king f6. Is that because his rook's trapped? Yeah, his rook's trapped. Wow. Because then he's forced to take this, and then I take. Wow, because I would have been winning. I didn't even notice that. But his rook was trapped. I instead decided to sack the knight for some reason. And then I had no... So there was actually no advantage here. This was a mistake, but I should have gone king e5, defend the pawn. But he didn't actually have a win. This was a draw. Slight advantage for me. I had no win here, and then yeah, it was a draw for the rest of the game until he decided to sack his rook and try to make me win, even though I had 3 seconds. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the other videos, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.